And ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 of ORCEN versus SRT. SRT up 1-0 after a thrilling game 1, looking to take both points and put themselves in a very strong position to advance tomorrow. For SRT, we got Marceau, Yu Yang, Delny, Salem, Marseille, Napoli, Marseille, St. Vincent, Ohio. For the side of ORCEN, we've got Yu Yang, Daring, Gdansk, Des Moines, Legmod Des Moines, Napoli, Legmod Moskva, Salem, Legmod Yamato, and a Schlieffen. Now, I like Schlieffen on this map. We saw a lot of Schlieffen when it first started because of the fact that you can put it towards the middle, let those long-range secondaries start to do work. The danger is that if it gets focused, you really can get hammered. And so you need to be very careful from that. You need to be very careful of that. Otherwise, you absolutely put yourself in a brutally bad position. And so we're going to monitor and we're going to watch and see where we go. Let's see how these teams are going to split themselves out here. Now, as we look through, we're seeing the split. So Schlieffen, Des Moines, Napoli, Gearing, or Yu Yang, Gdansk heading BC. Moskva going to sit up in here for the side of ORCEN. Daring, Salem, Yamato heading out. Heavy push, 6 ships strong heading that way. Salem's going to turn in probably and head towards B. But we're going to watch that because that is a lot. That is a lot of stuff going there. And so we're going to keep an eye on and monitor that. Now, as we move forward and we look at this, let's start to look and see how these teams are going to go. So Gdansk heading straight into B, Schlieffen backing him up. This heavy push here. Now, Delny we didn't talk about. Delny, very nice Russian DD. You get that heal. Delny also comes with the 10-kilometer torps, which is nice. And now Marceau and Delny heading up. They want to get aggressive. And this is going to be a pain in the butt for the Daring and the Salem if they're not careful. Especially because Salem is a Hydro Salem. He's not a Radar Salem. And I firmly disagree on this map with taking a Salem that's Hydro over Radar if you're not going to shove him where that Moskva is right now. And I think the DM is a much better choice because of the ability to carry both. Anyway, Gdansk's going to back up into B. And then Yu Yang out there. They're getting Radar. The Gdansk will catch the Ohio. They won't see anything else. So they know that the Gdansk has a free entry in for the moment. They'll know that wasn't the Moskva Radar because he isn't close enough. And so Gdansk backs in and starts that. But we're going to watch this out here right now because this is the big challenge right now. And the big concern is what goes on with that. Okay, so as we go and we continue to look here, you can see that kite away. So Eno Thalassa takes a lot. Yamato is cutting out as well. He's looking towards the Marseilles. We can see this heavy push coming down the flank. And so the side of And Marseille just barely dodges those Yamato shots. The side of ORCEN being forced back, but they are using this to try to challenge and quickly push through C. Now, Yu Yang not going to worry about those torps. Napoli will know those torps are coming towards him, but they're not too worried yet. Yu Yang at C is going to take it. A is capped, but points lead of 16 building to the side of ORCEN. They're also going to have C here in a sec. It just comes down to how do they defend out here? What can they do from out here? I mean, the Yamato's already taken 30,000 and has to use the heal. The St. Vincent is becoming a big problem for the side of ORCEN to deal with, because the Yamato of Radom is just getting melted right now. Like, look at that health. 35,000. He can't get dark. And so there goes the Yamato, and that's an early first blood. SRT taking a really nice lead, and they're not taking a lot of damage, and ORCEN very much in trouble right now. Now, the Delny does take a chunk. He's spotted, and he's getting Gdansked, and this is where the Gdansk has a very nice advantage, is the fact that he gets to do this. Delny has the heal coming in 15 seconds, but it's also a question of how much damage does Closure take? Trying to get out of here in dark. Like, he's already down to 5,400. He's down to 4,900. He'll get the heal here in a sec, but that's a lot of damage he took. It's a lot of damage he took, and he's healing, yes, but it's worth a watch and a monitor. So as we move back over here, points in favor still of the side of ORCEN, but health pool really massively in favor of the side of SRT. And frankly, this Moskva's dead. Like, SRT just straight rolled them. And he's not, that Moskva's not getting anything on the Vincent. Like, watch these shots. He's getting nothing. He goes down, and he just gets, I mean, he finally gets a good shot right there at the end. But they've lost so much. They're down 2 ships. They're down 130,000 health. And they just, their Schlieffen hasn't been able to do anything yet because they just got overwhelmed from one end. Okay, so as we move forward now, the Schlieffen is getting some advantage here. St. Vincent just got the heal up. It's a question of how quick can he get it, and he's actually going to take torps. That's going to kill him. That'll cancel out the heal. And that is a big advantage for us, and you can see the counterplay starting to happen. Des Moines and Schlieffen are going to try to get that Salem. Problem is the Ohio coming around. Daring, Salem, Gdansk have to get kills here. They have to kill stuff off here, and right now they're not. Now, Des Moines should smash the Marseille. Salem gets one onto the good hit onto the Schlieffen. Uh-oh, is he going to get the ram? They whiffed, ladies and gentlemen, and that's massive. The Salem goes down, and then the Salem of ORCEN goes down, and then the Schlieffen just whiffs the Torfs enough that the Salem gets the ram. And this game is looking very, very in favor now of SRT. They're up 100,000 L still. They're only down 14 points, and they're up 2 ships. And by the way, both battleships for ORCEN are gone. It comes down to DDs, ORCEN's DDs at this point. No joke. No joke, it just straight up heads there. And I'm struggling to see a way back in for, Now, Potelier gonna... Oh, he just takes the Torp. He's gonna turn. He's trying to go. They're trying to find anything. But there's nothing left at this point. The more I look at it, I just don't see the method of getting back in. Des Moines goes down. The Napoli of Potelier is almost gone. 2 DDs. ORCEN's gonna lose this one, and this... They get the Marseille of Raiden May, but it's just not enough. It really is just not enough. That just overwhelming flank push from SRT absolutely was the difference maker. And there goes Potelier, and yeah, it's game. Even though the points are still close, there's just not the ship differential left. Yu Yang, and like, you're having to use the DDs in a way you don't want to. Melkis is having to open up on a Napoli and take the secondary damage when he can't heal it to try to kill him. Gdansk can smoke up and let the Ragnar be the spotter, and maybe you kill the Marseille, but you're going to run out of time pretty soon. And the Hydra there, they're going to know that there's nothing there that can hit, and the Daring now opens up. Marseille doesn't have a heal, he doesn't have DCP, but it's how much damage does the Daring take here before they get on him. And the Gdansk, now, I will caveat slightly, and we can see the Yu Yang die up there in the corner, that if the Marseille had died there and the Yu Yang was still alive, there was a slim chance they might get the Marceau, but they don't. And so now it's just these 2 ships left. Radar's already gone. They know that the Delny's pushing them, and there's just... The points have officially switched. So... Foxtrot rides Russia. And War Eagle looking, but like I said, it's 2 caps already. There's 25,000 health there, and they need a kill. And they just don't have a way to get these kills. Marceau's going to take B. This game has 3 minutes and 48 seconds left on it, but it's not that long, truthfully. It's not going to last that long. It's going to end a lot quicker. And so Suzerain Haruhi will take B. Delny will probably get spotted here in a second. There's the radar. They'll spot him. Will they open up on him? Delny does have a heal. The Delny probably just honestly says, nope, I'm just gonna run and go dark. You won't kill me in time. And with 2 minutes until game, Daring is spotting, which will keep the Delny spot. Oh, nice shot on that Gdansk from the Ohio. Okay, Ohio. Foxtrot rides, and now Delny's just going to say, okay, that's enough. You've hit me enough. I'm going to open up on you. Gdansk is going to use the smoke. Problem is it... I really just don't think it matters at this point. Especially that he's down to 3,500. They hit him 2 more times. Yeah, 1,900. Here come the shots. Is this going to be a finish? They get the finish, ladies and gentlemen. 58 seconds. Oh, Delny does absolutely just run himself into a wall, though. Daring will get the kill, but it won't make a difference. It won't make a difference, even if the Delny goes down here. It won't make the difference. Daring spotted down to 4,900, and that's game. It says it's a minute left. That's the max here. War Eagle won't even get to A in that time, to be honest with you. Well, he might get to A, but it won't make a difference. The game's over. So SRT will win this one 2-0, and we'll have to go from there and see how they're going to do. Daring opens up on Suzerain. He spots him briefly, does open up, but he smokes up. But yeah, 38 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen, and this game is over. Blind Fire's gonna whiff, because he's not in the smoke anymore, but yep, there it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, SRT will win 2-0. They take this match, and they take the 2 points, and ORCEN going to be fighting tooth and nail tomorrow for any shot to advance because of this. But, as we said, your winner, and putting themselves in really good position to advance tomorrow, is the team of ORCEN. Or SRT. Whoops.